Well, conducting market research is very important in understanding the preferences and interests of travelers across a vast continent like Africa. Different countries and regions within Africa have different cultural and recreational preferences, and hotels should try to tailor their offerings accordingly. I think also the hotel staff should be trained to culturally service sensitive customers, and they have to be knowledgeable about visitors from other African countries, so they don't fall into the issue of the culture diversification. It's very important also to be very welcoming, and the staff should be well informed so they can significantly enhance the guest experience. That's from one side. From the other side, hotels should also consider very competitive pricing strategy with special packages, discounts, offering promotions for African citizens and residents. I mean, this is basically for locals as well, and that should cover basically families and groups. Another option is to collaborate with local businesses and tour operators to create bundle packages, include accommodation and experiences, but also hotels should find a way to attract travelers who are looking for a complete vacation package. Well, a global trend that we've noticed recently among travel is they all want authentic and unique experiences. The new generation of guests are seeking kind of exclusivity, authenticity, something new, not just another excursion that has been done by many others. Everybody wants to do something unique, but they also want it as a concept instilled in the day-to-day practice along the community involvement and emotional immersions. Moreover, I think sustainability and conservation are becoming very important and increasingly a factor in deciding on the trip, on the next trip or next experience when they choose a hotel, when the customer will choose hotel. So the hotels have to make a lot of effort to ensure environmental practices, um, both in the way they operate, but also in the way they offer experiences. As these are very crucial aspects of the industry to attract future generation of travelers. In promoting, I mean, we all know artificial intelligence or AI and technology are becoming a very important part, an integral part of the hospitality industry. Next generation technology will become a real prerequisite for success, both, I mean, for guest services, but also for efficient hotel management and operation. The use of online booking platform and mobile apps, of course, make it easier for travelers to choose and to research and book a trip. So these are key factors. I mean, there are of course targeted marketing campaigns aimed for African travelers, like printed media or online platforms. These can help the hotel reach their target audience. Social media, as we almost becoming very, very important to showcase the hotel services and experiences and to engage directly with the potential customers across the continent. I mean, eventually, that's not only for Africa, but in Africa, this is really becoming growing very fast. Hotels should involve influencers, and they're becoming also a growing trend in Africa. Share user generated content and encourage guests to leave reviews and recommendations. This will help others to decide and to drive business. Hotels should also, in my opinion, continuously gather feedback from local guests and use that feedback to make improvement in their communication to other guests. Well, absolutely. I mean, we do have two hotels in Nairobi. One is at Best Western plus Westland. That's a neighborhood of Nairobi called Westland, and then the Boma Nairobi. which is bit on the side of the airport. They both have been really successful in attracting domestic travelers, be it from Kenya or from other parts of Africa. The way they have succeeded, I believe, was in their offering of popular food and beverage services and menus that are appreciated by domestics, but also the capacity of our staff there in delivering the local experiences and comforting the guests. So you would feel the African hospitality and what we do there. Need to add that, of course, we have very good conferencing facilities and that cater to a lot of locals, as well as some catering that will help domestic travelers feel more like they're getting what they want in terms of food and beverage. Sustained growth of domestic tourism in Africa is very much depending on a wide range of economical, cultural, social and environmental factors. It involves the cooperation of both public and private stakeholders to create an attractive and sustainable tourism ecosystem. Now, the main factors include economic growth and stability, in my opinion, more as well investment infrastructure, political stability, safety, of course, which is a little bit varying in some parts of the country, of the continent, preservation of natural landscapes and wildlife, and much more. Um, Also, supportive government campaigns can facilitate a lot the domestic tourism, such in Kenya, where the government and the private sector have come together to launch an amazing campaign with discounted packages and special offers to encourage Kenyans to travel domestically. So we do have a hotel in Eldoret, and we have two hotels in Nairobi, and honestly, we've seen a bit of exchange of local visitors there.